Children and their families have been reaping the benefits of an innovative and impactful program launched by Child and Youth Services, Fort Belvoir Youth Sports and Fitness in Virginia. Its pre-K health, fitness, and wellness program has been a life changer, delivering action-packed activities, fun challenges, interactive lessons, and non-stop fun too. The outreach program covers many areas that are helping young children build that all-important foundation that can help forge healthy habits and lead to embracing active lifestyles. Executing this initiative at 3 of the base's child development centers provides a valuable sports and fitness segment that introduces skills needed for soccer, basketball, football, and other team sports in a stress-free setting. Classes begin with a song and a warm-up, helping kids latch onto the importance of preparing their bodies and minds for activity. Relay races and cone drills are woven into the sessions, giving kids the chance to experience and learn about teamwork, sportsmanship, and perseverance. Sessions culminate with yoga, as kids get to twist and turn their young bodies into calming poses while learning the art of relaxing and resetting. The program also features a dance club, giving kids the chance to showcase their movement skills and rhythm, and even participate in group performances that promote team unity and build confidence. The department's partnership with the base's Child and Youth Services nutritionist has also been enabling kids to learn about the importance of healthy nutrition and hydration choices through movement-based lessons. And the program's impact can be seen everywhere. Moms and dads report that their kids are practicing stretches, dances, and exercises at home while talking about teamwork and their favorite yoga poses. And teachers have seen noticeable improvements in attention spans, behavior, and peer interaction. This well-rounded approach blends fitness, health, and early childhood education, while generating an incredible amount of positive exposure and interest in future sports participation. Congratulations to Child and Youth Services, Fort Belvoir Youth Sports and Fitness, a 2025 Excellence in Youth Sports Award winner.
Congratulations to one of our 2025 Excellence in Youth Sports Award winning communities. It's very much a pleasure to have my longtime friend, Jerry Arrington, the Youth Sport and Fitness Director, also a certified youth sport administrator from Child and Youth Services, Fort Belvoir Sports and Fitness. Welcome, Jerry.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's a pleasure to have you here, and I want you to tell our audience about the dynamic pre-K health, fitness, and wellness program that you created in your organization with your team at all 3 CDC or Child Development Centers. Please share that a little overview with our audience.
Thank you, Lisa. Our health and fitness pre-K program is a unique program. As you know, we both been in the business quite a long time, and as time brings on the change, we have to kind of go along with the time. And so in the pre-K development fitness program is an important part of child development. It's a event that develop kids for lifelong experience. And so we've kind of got away from the teen concept and began to focus on the fitness side of the house for the development of young kids. And so my staff and I, we've target those child development centers. We are mandated by the Department of Army to have curriculum, health and fitness curriculum in those programs. And so we've kind of come along and started developing fitness programs for the younger kids. We realized it began to be a challenge because, as you know, kids develop differently from each other. And so what we try to do is develop programs where all kids can be involved in the development fitness side of the house. And so my guys have been very creative, going in and doing things that kids would attract to, making it easier for them to adapt to the physical fitness side of the house, of which we're trying to develop within them. And so as we move forward into the future, we begin to do things where they are easily attracted to. For instance, with our pre-K program going into the programs doing activities that they would be involved with, all kids. And so that's our main goal for going into the programs and trying to develop programs where they would enjoy and develop themselves.
Can you tell the audience specifically what the program fitness components are and how they are accepted or received by the kids in the preschools and daycare centers?
And so what we do with those programs, we go in and we develop programs that they will be more acceptable to adjust to. So in our pre-K, we got a program that does programs where they're actually doing activities where they are engaged in physical fitness activities, but to the point where they're not really recognizing the things that they're involved in. Say, for instance, we'll go in and we'll develop easy programs. We use cone drills, we use songs and dance, things that they can relate to, that they are actually being taught where they can understand the concept of these particular songs, kids' songs, where they're engaged in warm-up type exercises and things of this nature. And it helps develop them and help them to learn the competition aspect of it, but it's in a friendly and enjoyment type way where we have kids participating in activities where a child would do an activity and his teammate can't participate in the activity until his teammate has finished. Once they finish, they come back, they give each other a high five, they sing praises, and they pass the object or whatever they're doing along to that child. And then the next kid will go out and compete and do their activity. But this is all encompassed to develop team development, team camaraderie, and the part where they can learn how to be successful without being in a competitive environment.
So having structured lesson plans, themed activities, a holistic approach that combines physical fitness, wellness, education in a fun way, you're really doing an incredible job of doing outreach. So identifying beyond what your traditional offerings are to attract new audiences. And just tell our folks that are listening to this interview a little bit about what you think that will mean in the future as these children start to enter your youth sports organized programs.
Well, that's a crucial piece. What we're doing in the Child Development Center, it feeds into our regular sports program. And when they come to that point where they begin to feed into our regular program, they're pretty much ready to go. Physically fit-wise, they're able to accomplish those missions and things where they can be able to be in a competitional type environment. In order to be successful, they have to have those basic foundation skills and development. As I said earlier, our biggest challenge now, kids, once they turn 12 and 13, they begin to, shy away from the fitness side of the house. And so our main objective is to keep them involved much longer than that 12 to 13 age range. It's important that they continue to try to develop beyond those years because it's an important piece. It's crucial for them to be able to sustain lifelong lessons and being able to be physical fit as they continue to move on in life. And we try to reach out and provide activities in all of our programs, not only in the Child Development Center. We're in the Early Development School Age Service program. We're over in the youth side of the house. And so we want to continue to be able to provide a well-rounded program for all our kids that we service in child and youth services. It's just been a blessing and a great opportunity where we can continue to provide those lifelong experiences in the fitness side of the house.